prefer what's called portable transportation. We're still in a lockdown, pretty much. And you've got errands to do within reasonable distance from your home. However, there are just some errands that are just too far for you to walk. Listen, if you watch another video in this channel, you'll find a video that is called Freelancing During the Pandemic. It's a video, it was during the lockdown, and I had to walk from the UST area all the way to Quezon City because it was about work. Going back to the topic of errands, I've spent more than I can afford by having everything delivered to me. When in reality, if I had another mode of transportation available, I could have easily gotten it done myself. I mean, don't get me wrong, delivery services are great. I've used them all throughout this lockdown. But if you are looking to save money in the long run, then this unboxing might be for you. Do you think I can borrow a cutter? Inside this box is the new Challenger Pro. Thank you. Right out the box, it won't leave you guessing as to what you're supposed to do with it. It's a scooter bike. You know where the latches are, especially if you've owned a scooter before or currently own a scooter. I'll show you what it looks like when it's put together. An electric scooter myself. I have an M365 with suspension, which I also got here at Pro Group, and it has helped me get around quicker because I am able to beat traffic in a way that I don't use petrol gas. I run a very efficient and safe top speed of 25 kilometers per hour. I find a parking spot in malls, just don't forget to lock your scooter in a way that people can't steal it, and I get to where I have to go safely and on time. Let us first look at the battery. It has a 48-volt lithium waterproof battery. This power can definitely take you from point A to point B and even point C, walang problema. Ngayon, yung charging niya is 5 to 6 hours, which may be quite long, but if you ask me, given the gas prices, definitely this is more bang for your peso. Definitely one of the reasons kung bakit ako bumili ng isang electric scooter. The frame type is aluminum alloy. It's got a drum brake, which means the brakes actually push forward instead of squeeze the wheels in. Also, this beast right here has a 500-watt motor. It has a maximum speed of 30 to 50 kilometers per hour. It has 3 modes. This proves to be a very energy-efficient mode of transportation. Most of the time, e-scooter riders get around the city safely by running 25 to 30 kilometers per hour. But if you find yourself in one of those days when you're looking at a less crowded road, you can definitely punch it to a 50 and have a smoother, quicker ride. Now let's talk about the range. Sa isang charge niya, nakakaabot siya ng 45 to 55 kilometers. It can easily take you from one city to the next here in Metro Manila. Now the things that I like best about this scooter is more than having an optional seat that you can clamp on and take off, there is a sense of security that comes with having portable transportation that is activated with a key. Without the key, just like the car, hindi siya pwedeng manakaw. It will take a really big guy to be able to run away with this scooter just by carrying it. Alam ko a lot of you are going to be asking, is it foldable? The answer is yes. It's somewhere between an actual scooter and a regular electric scooter in terms of power and portability. Ang net weight niya is 32 kilograms. You can still carry this around really big potholes and even just roll it around with ease when you're outside. Gaano kabigat ang kaya niyang load? It can carry 130 kilograms, so that's a lot of load for its size. Most good e-scooters have an 8.5 solid wheel. With the Challenger Pro, we're working with 10-inch off-road inflatable tires that can survive both the city streets and the mountain trails without wearing out easily. Isa pa sa mga paborito ko sa scooter na to, gustong-gusto ko yung double suspension sa harap, sa likod, at saka dun sa may puwetan kung nasaan ka umuupo. Right below where the seat is positioned when it's on the scooter. This is what makes all the difference for me because suspension is important for a smoother and more pleasant ride. And this thing has suspension everywhere. And you will also see that this has a very intuitive display. Malaki siya. Okay, there's our screen. I'll put my hand there for size, right? But it's beautiful. It's a beautiful screen with a very intuitive display. This is your odometer and this is your current speed. Since this is a very new scooter in the market, what I'm left wondering is how do we modify this thing to make it look more badass on the road and personalize it according to our taste? I will link the Pro Group e-bikes and e-scooter Facebook page at the description so all of us can stay updated for the mods. Ngayon, since ako may e-scooter din, this shop is where I always go for checkups and repairs. They have been nothing but nice and mabilis silang magtrabaho pagdating sa checkup at saka sa mga repair. They're very pleasant, very helpful people who make sure na tangiti ka kapag umuwi ka. Personally, the reason why I got an electric scooter is because I wanted to be more efficient in terms of travel time and also I wanted to save money. Nanggagaling tayo ng pandemic, wala sa ating gustong gumastos ng sobra. And I might have mentioned this in the video, the delivery services are good, but why not do it yourself if you had the means, right? Kagandahan dito, hindi ka maglalabas palagi ng kotse. And also, when you get one of the scooters here, I wasn't expecting it, but I received some freebies that were rider-friendly. I went from one mall to the next looking for the scooters that are within my budget, and I found it here. I've had it for close to about 3 weeks, and I've been more than happy with their service, with my scooter, and with my life. Now let's talk about warranty. Importante to. Meron siyang 7 days part replacement for any factory defects, a 3-month warranty for battery, motor, and mainboard, and 1 year after-sales services for all parts. This sells for 35,999 pesos, free delivery or cash on delivery, nasa iyo yung choice. So, like the Pro Group e-bikes and e-scooters page, which I will link at the description below, and if you visit this shop, tell them that you were referred by me, or you can tell them that you saw this video, and you'll receive some surprise but very rider-helpful freebies along with your purchase. So what are you waiting for? Visit their shop, check everything out, and see which one is yours. Like their page, which I will link.